Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire.
Time to work, Ghost Squad.
I believe I can fly.
Free for all. Time to work, soldiers.
Well, we are done with our first week of Call of Duty Ghosts, on into the second. The honeymoon phase has ended for many. They are ready to let the developers have it after their honeymoon stage has ended. I don't really think I have a honeymoon stage. I think I stay pretty grounded in many aspects of my life, but especially with gaming. I don't get too high or too low. Stay pretty practical, but a lot of you guys have been wondering my thoughts on Ghosts, and unfortunately I haven't had a chance to play it very much. Broken record, I've been focusing a lot on school. I'm trying to not have to go back to college for a third time. I'm hoping that the second time is the charm. So I've been doing my studies and homework and all that nerd sense. But I know a lot of you guys have been waiting for my reviews on this game because you're waiting to buy it until you can have an opportunity to know my thoughts. That's a lot of pressure. I don't know if I can handle that kind of pressure, but I will definitely give it a shot. So throughout the first few weeks of the game, I'll be giving it reviews. Just kind of talking about how my thoughts have changed since my initial impressions video, which is the whole reason I do that video. And I guess the gameplay, I think I'm supposed to talk about the gameplay now. The gameplay is average free-for-all, something I normally wouldn't post, but since I haven't put a lot of time in the game, I figured it was at least a decent gameplay for now. And it's on Strikezone, free-for-all. The other guy in this game, he was a little bit of a rager. I don't know if we'll ever hear him in the video, but he was a little bit of a rager. And I think he had about the same KD I do in free-for-all, a little over a 4 KD, and he gave me a run for my money. I actually thought he was going to beat me this game. He was not. I wish I would have left my recording on because he was not happy in the after-game lobby, but I need to learn how to leave my recording on. But this game was pretty fun, pretty fast-paced. Strikezone is probably my favorite map in the game because it allows me to rush, and that's kind of what I'll focus on in this video. A lot of people have been asking me that they've been hearing that this is a camper-friendly game, the most camper-friendly game in Call of Duty history. I don't know if I would make that claim. I think when games, especially Call of Duty games, first come out, people's first inclination is to camp, especially, average players. And I think that's what they're doing with this game. You die really fast in this game. Side note, I really think that they're using low health as an excuse to hide some of the sync issues that Call of Duty has been dealing with in the last few titles. I think they lowered the health so when you die instantly, you can just say, oh, well, you have low health. I'm not completely sold on that. I've also had a few shoot first and die moments, but I'm going to hold my assumptions on the connections until they get the dedicated servers up and running. I guess right now it's only in certain areas, so I'm not going to look too much into connections. They have been really solid, but they can also be pretty bad at times. But anyway, camping, I would say the more people can play the game and the more their map knowledge increases, they may stop camping. This dork, he's probably going to keep camping the whole time. I had to clean him up with a little bit of C4. I need to unlock my RPG, but I wouldn't say that this game has more camping than other games. I don't necessarily think that they gave them the tools to camp. Marksman rifles are very powerful. They use marksman rifles a lot. Believe it or not, I've seen people camp with a dog and an IED at the doorway. That's pretty annoying. The dog is pretty much this game's version of martyrdom. If you kill somebody who has a dog, he's going to kill you. I actually got killed one off a chem strike by a dog after I killed his master. The dog just lunged me from 15 feet away, but I think the camping will improve, but I don't want you guys to come back to this video and say, LP said the camping was going to improve and it didn't. That's just my opinion. I think the more map knowledge people get, the more chance that they're going to move around a little bit. But also, the more map knowledge that you get, you'll be able to check corners that you may not have checked before. I don't know if we can claim this as the most camp-friendly Call of Duty ever. I think to give it a little bit more time, keep a level head. Or at least that's my opinions. But let me know how you guys are enjoying this game, not enjoying this game. If you're leaning towards buying it, not leaning towards buying it. As always, thanks for watching. Later.